When disasters do occur, governments are confronted with many complex and urgent questions. These include where and how extensive is the damage? What are the priorities for response and recovery? The compound impact of natural hazards and now COVID-19 restrictions have made disaster response increasingly challenging in recent years. One answer to these questions is GRADE, which is the Global Rapid Damage Estimation Methodology. GRADE is a remote, desk-based post-disaster damage assessment approach. It utilizes sophisticated catastrophe modeling techniques, historical damage data, also census and socioeconomic data, engineering knowledge, satellite imagery, drone footage, and also social media datasets to estimate the direct cost of damage. Traditional damage assessments usually take months to complete, are costly, and require teams coordinating efforts on the ground to conduct these assessments. At a mere 10% of these costs, GRADE can complete a damage assessment within 2 weeks. For example, responding to the magnitude 7.2 earthquake in Haiti in August 2021, the GRADE team estimated the physical damage as $1.1 billion, only 13 days after the earthquake. And this was accurate to over 90% of the field-based estimate, which incidentally took 114 days to complete. The COVID-19 pandemic has sparked a greater demand for critical, swift, and remote post-disaster damage estimations, minus the on-the-ground complications. Since 2020 alone, over 20 GRADE assessments have been conducted worldwide. After the Tonga volcanic eruption, the government of Tonga specifically requested a GRADE assessment in line with its contactless aid approach. The damage assessment estimates, which the Cabinet of Government of Tonga approved as the official damage assessment, directly inform Government of Tonga's disaster response, recovery plans, financing, and donor coordination. Similarly, the GRADE assessment for the multiple cyclones that devastated Madagascar in January and February 2022 directly resulted in mobilizing 250 million of the crisis response window of the IDA resources for Madagascar. The GRADE approach is flexible and agile, adapting its methodology for a conflict scenario. The GRADE assessment for Ukraine directly contributed to the World Bank's approach paper for Ministerial Roundtable for the support of Ukraine at the IMF World Bank Spring meetings earlier in 2022, where President Malpass himself utilized the GRADE findings of at least $60 billion in physical damages already incurred in Ukraine. The GRADE's swift, accurate assessments enables the World Bank teams, governments, donors, and partners to determine the level of financial and technical support needed for faster recovery and greater resilience.